bonus intro content. For those of you who follow my stupid TikTok and saw me bomb at opening that Elite Trainer box when I didn't get shit, the Pokemon card box, found another one.
Nice.
Redemption. I am hoping to redeem myself soon.
So I opened up a classic booster Digimon pack. And I got this War Greymon that's really cool.
That's a sick ass War Greymon, bro.
Yeah, dude.
War Greymon.
Hold on, I gotta find a. I know I have one in here somewhere. I don't have metal. I thought I had one.
No Metal Greymon. And you're completely like invisible on screen right now, by the way.
Oh shit.
Oh god, you're back. Oh my god, this is my bride. Like motherfucking Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII. We are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast, a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and the fact that there are currently 4 concurrent Final Fantasy VII remake projects in development at this time. They had our last topic. It was the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary stream today, and they went nuts with the Final Fantasy VII remake news, and we'll get to it. But holy fuck, man! This cow's teats, Eric. The poor Final Fantasy VII cow.
Yeah, it's been milked beyond what was previously known capable.
My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my whole teated, young and supple co-host.
Final Finest.
It's over.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. What's up? It's Eric.
What's up, Eric?
What's up, dude? I'm just trying to figure out my camera, but it's all good.
Yeah.
How are you?
Pretty good. You know, just a little overloaded with Final Fantasy. Got a lot of games to talk about, a lot of trailers to go through this week. But before all that, what kind of liquid the Final Fantasy VII cow squeeze out for you this week?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. The pickings were slim.
Is it Modelo time?
Close. Fucking close.
Has it ever been Modelo time on the podcast?
It has. It's been. I brought a Corona on once, but no. Today we're going. I know I've had this before for sure. We're going back to a good old Pacific, bro.
I had those recently at my dad's house.
So good old Mexican beer.
It's gonna be a little harsher than you remember. At least it's a little harsher than
I have Pacific Bros all the time, bro.
Oh, well, there you go then. Yeah, it's a little more like Budweiser-y than I remember.
A little bit.
I hadn't had it in a while. It's got.
You know what it is? No. You know what it is? It's the can specifically that tastes that way.
No, I had it out of a bottle though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm saying. I am not drinking a Pacific, bro. I am drinking something called a Bicycle Day.
Bicycle Day. Interesting. That's
yep.
Way more interesting than my Pacific, bro.
It's got a cool ass fucking frog riding a trippy cool frog riding a bike with like a cool mountain in the background and a little moon and sun motif, you know, surrounding the mountain. I wanted to get, they had another one by the same brewery, Great Nation, called The Kind Dankster. And it had like like an old hobo-ish looking fellow with acid tabs on his tongue, like tripping balls. And I wanted to get that one, but that one was just a straight dipper. You know, it's just like
you
I'm
know,
not.
that's how they get you. They got to
Yeah.
get you with the packaging because you know it's gonna taste like a dip.
It's just a fucking dipper. This one at least is a tart ale with peach, apricot, pineapple, cara orange, natural flavor, and certified color.
Okay.
Kind of
Whatever
expensive.
certified color is.
Yep, 7.5. So getting up there.
I'm chilling today, man. Just a good old chill beer.
Good old a Pacific bro, as you call it.
Yeah, Pacific bro. Just gonna do this here. Trying to get there. You
Cheers.
go. Cheers, man.
I was too eager, Beaver. Ooh,
How is that?
tart, as
Tart?
advertised. But it is very good. It's like a fruit salad up in your mouth.
Like a fruit salad up in your mouth.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Remember that shit? Or
I
no?
don't.
You don't remember fruit salad? Yummy, yummy.
Cheers.
It's like one of those. I feel like it was one of those old internet videos we used to watch that we've talked about before, like gonads and strife.
I don't have to explain the taste of a Pacific bro, do I?
I mean, maybe to like our East. I don't know. Is Pacific
To
Bro
our do
everywhere?
they have these in the East Coast? Do you guys know what a Pacific? They have Coronas,
Like,
so they
because
gotta
they're
have
like,
Pacific bro,
like,
right?
I feel like the further you get from Mexico, the less available Pacifico is, right?
You would think, but it is pretty like well-known brand, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think it's gotta be, yeah, because we've gone to like, remember when we used to go to like douchey like summer bar events at like
They would
Huntington
always
Beach,
have,
and they had like sponsored by Pacifico and like Pacifico merch and shit. Like it's
yeah,
gotta be a
yeah.
big thing, right?
I at one point I had a Pacifico hat.
No, we got it one of those events. I had a sick ass
Yes.
t-shirt, yeah.
Exactly.
But
So I don't know.
we're talking about Pacifico now.
Yeah, all right. So that's the energy today.
What you been playing, my dude?
Actually, I haven't been playing too much because I recently got into the Digimon trading card game.
Okay.
So I've been playing Digimon on my spare time.
Yes, I heard all about it yesterday before
Hey man,
D&D.
I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having fun with it?
the new way that they revamped the TCG for Digimon is it's a lot of fun. I got my coworker into it now, so I got him roped in. Might hit up a tournament just for fun this
Getting
weekend.
Vince roped in. You're like infecting the world.
Yes, I am. Play the Digimon card game with me. But I did hear that they're gonna have like an official kind of like, you know how the Pokemon TCG has their online.
Yeah, TCGO, yeah.
Yeah, they're working on getting that for Digimon as well. Because they're like trying to directly compete with Pokemon, which
not a good idea, but okay.
Can't, but
yeah.
But it's fun. I think it's a lot of fun. So
nice.
I did play a little bit of Overwatch the other day though.
Overwatch.
Yeah, with the homies. Always with the homies. Got to be with the homies.
Yeah, again, I think I was on the voice chat while y'all were playing Overwatch the other night.
Oh no, I lied. I did play a little bit of what's that game called? Well, you just streamed it.
Cyberpunk?
No, not Cyberpunk. The vampire one.
Oh, V-Rising.
V-Rising, yeah, V-Rising, yeah. I played some V-Rising, yeah.
What do you think?
It's kind of cool. It's pretty cool.
I mean, I want to get
like
into it a lot more, but I feel like we need to sit down and play it together one night and like just be chatting while we're playing together. So
it's a very slow game.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just kind of like a lot to do and like a lot of like space time killer, a lot of space filler type of shit. You know what I
Well,
mean?
if we're not playing Ninja Turtles later, maybe we'll play some V-Rising.
I don't know. We're definitely playing Ninja Turtles, hopefully. So
Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. I'm installing.
yeah,
So
I installed it earlier today. So
Mm,
haven't had a chance to play it at TMNT. So just in case anyone's wondering, as of the recording of the podcast, we have not tried it out.
not
But
yet. So
I think we're gonna hop on after this, most likely.
Mhm.
But as far as myself, I've been playing quite a bit of stuff. I did try out V-Rising, pretty cool. It's like a kind of Diablo-like vampire dungeon crawler, but it's like a vampire simulator too, with like survival type shit where like if the sun's out, like you're actually burning.
Yeah,
So it's and then like there's also like Minecraft like base building type elements, you know what I mean? I
yeah.
think, right? You build your own little like gothic vampire castle,
Mhm.
which is pretty cool. So check out V-Rising if you're interested in stuff like that. Then I streamed a bunch of demos from like the Devolver Digital and other conferences, like including the Xbox one. I streamed this game called Angerfoot, the demo for Angerfoot, where basically you're just a guy. It's a first person game where you're just like pressing the left trigger to kick in doors, and you kick the doors into fools, and you like kick fools to kill them, and then eventually you get guns and you have to combine kicks and shooting, and you just go through like
Anchor foot, like
no anger, like
oh,
angry,
anger
yeah,
foot.
Angerfoot.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you just go through it, but it's one of those like I think one hit kill, one or two hit kill games, and then if you die, you get sent all the way back to the beginning of the level type shit.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I got a little
It's like you gotta
impatient with it, so I only played it for a bit. Then the other demo I played was Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb.
Yes, bro. It's like a fucking little. You played Hades for a bit, right?
Oh, I love Hades.
So it's kind of like that. You do little. It's half like a little dungeon crawler with like, but with like this dope ass animation of these cute little lamb that you are. That's like this little demon lamb.
Oh, yeah. I know
There's
I know what it is. Yeah.
yeah, and basically you go out and you do these dungeon crawls to get like resources and loot and money
Hmm.
to like build up your little town that you're building up. But it's not just a town, because also on these missions you're finding and defeating like little villagers that you can then convert to your demon cult to worship the demons you're
Hmm.
worshiping, and then you convert them into your cult. Then they go back to your town and you can put them to work.
Right.
So
And then
then
you build your town that way
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
right?
So you're
Yeah.
building it, but it's like very like almost Animal Crossing esque. Like I got like into like a weird little groove with it, like and then like I was super bummed when the demo ended. So I think I'm actually gonna pick that
Ah,
up.
you're gonna pick it up?
I think I might pick that up whenever it comes out. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb, check that one out. And then the another one that I played that was super dope is just like a rhythm game called Melatonin. Basically,
Mhm.
it's all like hand drawn, like super cool, like just cartoony type drawings too.
Mhm.
And it starts off with like a cutscene of like a guy falling asleep, like all trippy like, and then like a cloud forms in his dreams, and that's the map. And then you're walking around as the guy like asleep, and you can like choose to dream about tech, choose to dream about like food, choose to dream about uh social media, and
Interesting.
each level is like a different rhythm game where you like have to like memorize kind of like uh a
Pattern.
pattern of when to hit like the beat, basically when to hit
Mm.
A, and then they throw you into it and you just play like through different little songs, and it creates like super dope ass like music along with like how well you're like timing the presses and stuff like
I
that.
see.
But the music is like absolutely fucking insane, bro. Like it's really good. So I suggest checking it out. It's called Melatonin.
Nice.
And I've also been playing a lot of Dark Souls 3. Literally right before I hopped into this call, I defeated the twin princes. So I defeated Lothric and Lorien. And I can technically now, I believe, go to the straight up the last fight, but I'm gonna do
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a bunch of the optional bosses first. I'm gonna go take down Osiris and the Nameless King.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna take those fools down, and then I'm gonna go and see what's up with that Soul of Cinder.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, giving you
I
trouble
haven't
still.
beat him yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go back and do the optional bosses too at this point because I need to level up.
Yeah. So, but Dark Souls 3, man, really fucking good. I love
a
that
great
fucking game. It's a really fucking good game. Like, I can't believe how good these fucking games are once you understand them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we've talked about it at length.
Bloodborne's next for me.
But holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go Bloodborne next, I think I might try and go out and find myself a copy of Sekiro and try Sekiro next.
I want to know okay, Sekiro, yes. The only reason I said Bloodborne is because I already have Bloodborne.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Sekiro is on my list for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we've been playing this week. Well, we can start getting into some of these topics, which basically is just a bunch of recaps of all the showcases we had this week because not E3 is still cracking.
Not E3.
So Sunday we had the Xbox and Bethesda gaming showcase. A bunch of shit showed off. I don't think you had very good impressions of it. Yeah. Did you not like the Redfall gameplay at the very beginning where the vampire shooter is coming next year that we were both kind of excited for?
No, that wasn't the one I was excited for. The one I was excited for is one that's already out and it sucked.
Like the Vampire the Masquerade one?
Yeah.
Blood Hunt or whatever?
Yep.
It sucked.
It was pretty bad. I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad.
So
it was disappointing at least.
I think this one actually looks super.
It was literally
cool.
Vampire Fortnite.
This is from the makers of something cool, I think. Arcane Austin. I think they made like what's that shit called? Dishonored and those shits, I think. Or I think that might have been I think it is these guys. So I don't know. I think it looked pretty cool. So
yeah, I think if it's gonna be on Game Pass, I'll play it, you know.
The thing to take away from this conference, Eric, is that they're all of the games that were shown here pretty much are gonna be on Game Pass. Day one.
So then yeah, maybe we'll play this. All good?
Yeah, my dog was being a scandal, as always. But yeah.
I mean it was good. I'm not saying it was terrible. I'm just like, okay, you know,
it's like a cool, like stylish vampire FPS. I thought it looked super dope, honestly. Like, and we finally got to look at Hollow Knight Silksong, which is the sequel to Hollow Knight. That people have literally been like frothing at the mouth for this game. They expected it to show up at the Nintendo Indie World shows always because Hollow Knight used to show up there because it's an indie game. But guess what, y'all? It's pretty fucking mainstream now. So this is like merits like being in a big show like this. So you gotta look at it. It's been
pretty big actually.
Yeah, and it looks, like more
fucking Hollow Knight.
It looks dope. Probably gonna check that out, even though I never beat Hollow Knight because that shit's hard as fuck too. Bro, this one, High on Life, the comedy first person shooter from like the Rick and Morty people. You didn't think that was interesting at all? With like the weird talking gun that speaks in Morty's voice, basically.
I thought it was, I don't know, man. I don't know what I thought. Like it looked cool. Like I don't know. I don't know. Something about the games that were shown in this showcase felt mid.
Mid.
Yeah, like they didn't feel like they were like hitting the spot, you know. I wasn't wowed with anything.
That's fair, but like not like but you the way you talk about it is like you had no remote interest in any of this stuff. Like this stuff was like mid or not. It didn't seem cool at all to the point that you want to like check it out or anything. Like
I don't think I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna check out High on Life.
Like say Game Pass didn't exist and you had to like pay money for any you would none of these games on this whole list would interest you to buy.
Probably not.
Damn, that's
well, maybe
brutal.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of scrolling down the list of games here, and not really like
There's a bunch of stuff I would at least give a shot to.
like Flintlock look pretty cool. We'll get to them, but if I'm like I can make a list of the ones that I thought were like, all right, yeah, I would try this one.
the sequel to Plague Tale coming. That's the rat game. The next Forza. See, I wouldn't spend money on the next Forza, but I guess it looks cool if you're a car person. Fuck Flight Simulator. Overwatch 2. You're probably gonna buy it to play with the homies.
I don't know why, you know, I don't know why you gotta hate. Overwatch is good.
Is it though?
Overwatch is fun to play with homies.
All right. Okay.
Like,
Elder Scrolls Online is
don't
getting
play
a
it by
big ol'
yourself because it sucks
expansion.
by yourself. But
Fallout 76 is still around for some reason. Oh, I love when they do crazy shit with Forza Horizon games. They're adding Hot Wheels shit to it, which is fun.
yeah, the whole like Hot Wheels thing was pretty cool.
Bro, Vin Diesel in Arc 2? Tell me
Don't care for it.
Tell me you're not fucking stoked for family. Dinosaur family.
I'm not. I'm really just not.
Scorn. This literally is like the movie the Crimes of the Future movie I described to you guys. Oh, actually, I don't think I described it to Shan.
You described it to me, to the Cronenberg movie. Yeah, you did describe it to us.
This is like that Cronenberg movie, the game score, and like all this like weird umbilical cord flesh technology for doors and sitting apparatuses, like just fucking weird shit, man. I don't know. Ugh. No thanks.
So the one of the games that I thought was that I saw and I would probably pick up is this Flintlock game.
Flintlock. This open world RPG is just what's the theme here? It's just like
it's like a cyberpunk like slasher fighter.
Cyberpunk or like it looks kind of old school, you know? Would this not be what's it like steampunk or whatever?
Steampunk, yeah, there you go. Not cyberpunk, sorry, steampunk.
Yeah, this kind of looks old timey.
Yeah, steampunk, not cyberpunk. And you're just this chick with a gun and an axe, and you're just
fucking
shit up.
Axe, yeah. Oh, and they got like cool like
and there's cool like powers,
cyber knights and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this game looks pretty cool. If I had to pick one game to buy out of all of these, it'd probably be this one. Well, this one and this other one that's further down the list.
Minecraft Legends. So
not this one.
Another like twist on Minecraft. So they did the Diablo style. I think this one's it says it's an action strategy game. So
yeah,
I don't know what that even means. Lightyear, no thank you. Gunfire Reborn. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just a roguelite looter shooter, it says. So that's cool. Last Case of Benedict Fox. This is like a weird
like a
Lovecraft Cthulhu fucking detective mystery shit, which is like I wouldn't play it, but maybe I'd watch someone play it.
Yeah. Then the next one, I think, As Dusk Falls. No thanks.
No thanks. Look, As Dusk Falls to tell an emotional human story in a motion graphic novel style. No
thanks.
Naraka Blade Point.
This is the other one that I thought looked really cool.
This is like an all online PvP game, as far as I know, though, right?
I don't know, but it looks fucking dope.
Yeah, this is like a hack and slash battle royale. You get dropped in with 40 people. And then you just like fucking Devil May Cry Bayonetta dodge hack and slasher your way to the top, basically.
Which honestly looks really good.
It looks fun as fuck. Yeah, it's also coming day one to Game Pass. So
like I said, this one will probably be free all around or something.
Pentiment, the next game from Obsidian. So apart from Avowed, which is their take on Skyrim, and After the Outer Worlds, it looks like they're working on Pentiment, which is like a weird hand-drawn medieval
2D narrative
side-scroller.
adventure.
Yep, no thanks. Grounded is, oh my god. Grounded's full release is coming in September. Like this, the game's been out for so long, but I guess the whole time's been early access.
Yeah, dude, this game has never actually released.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Fuck that game. There's giant spiders in it. Erebon Shadow Legacy, the newly announced debut from Baby. This one looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it
It's
had
like
an interesting like gimmick to it. Like
it's like a stealth ninja platformer.
Yeah.
Okay, so this next thing though, did you watch? What did you think of this Necromancer trailer for Diablo 4?
Are we allowed?
I think we are.
Is this?
I think they're being bought. I think they're bought.
Are we allowed yet?
I think we're allowed.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I
don't know.
Diablo 4 looks fucking dull.
It looks really good. But I don't want to gush over it because I feel guilty. You know?
I know exactly what you mean, but fuck it, man. Diablo 4 looks really fucking
It
good.
does look really good.
Coming in the first half of 2023, and this fucking Necromancer trailer got like
sick.
Got my nether regions a trembling. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, this is spooky dope. You know what I mean? Like
that's the thing. Like they're bringing back the spook.
They're bringing back the spook. Okay, we can't gush too much though. But Diablo 4 looks dope. Sea of Thieves update. Who cares? Ravenlock, dark narrative action game inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I don't even remember seeing. I don't even remember seeing this. Oh, okay, I remember now. It's pretty colorful, but I don't know. It looks like it could be kind of fun, but it also looks like very This one, I will wholeheartedly agree that it looks super fucking mid. It looks super mid. Cocoon from the creators of Limbo and Inside, which are like these super beloved like indie horror games. So it's probably similar to that. It looks like an isometric puzzle adventure game in which you hop between worlds. Coming next year. Wo Long.
Bro, this was just a cinematic trailer. We don't know what the fuck it is.
But it looks cool.
No, it was a cinematic trailer. We don't know what the fuck it is.
I'm talking about like the aesthetic and like the lore that it's being based on interests me, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't know. It's just cinematic trailers, bro. Cutscenes.
It's a cool fucking dragon, bro.
Yeah, but cutscene. Maybe it's the one cool fucking dragon. You know?
That's usually the case.
Well, I don't know, man.
Oh, this is the big one. All the Persona games are coming to the Xbox before Switch. So there you go. That's something. Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal, all coming to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. So that's pretty cool. Rumors were true. Big bad Hideo Kojima is apparently working on some stupid, crazy cloud game. Although I'm a newly converted cloud adopter and like
no, you can love the cloud, but you don't have to love cloud gaming.
Well, I don't know, man. Kojima did some crazy shit. And then what, man? Kojima.
No cloud gaming.
Play Death Stranding.
Yeah, I still have to play that. Yeah, you're right.
Play Death Stranding. And then we had it. The big old one that everyone's been waiting about. We had fucking bitch ass God Howard come out in his bitch ass fucking little leather jacket. He showed us, in my opinion, some mid ass fucking Starfield gameplay.
Thank you. I think this also did sour my thoughts on this.
This looks exactly like No Man's Sky.
It's No Man's Sky with like some new weapons.
It's No Man's Sky and like literally like the Outer Worlds that Obsidian already put out. Like you're late, guys. They beat you to it, and I think it's fucking hilarious because you guys shunned them after they made New Vegas. So they released your fucking game first, and it was actually pretty fucking good, and people really liked it. So now here we are. This game looks like it should have been released last year, like 20 or something, you know what I mean? It was like a 2020 game.
Yeah, this does not look good.
You still gonna grab it and check it out or nah?
If it's free,
Well, I mean, it's gonna be on Game Pass.
then I don't
But
know. I
but
don't.
are you not like, aren't you like a big Skyrim guy?
Yeah, but I wanted to play Skyrim, not not what's it called, No Man's Sky.
I mean, but this is supposedly Skyrim in space. You don't want to at least give them a shot to see if, like, no.
Nah, dude.
There's like, by the way, it's less impressive than No Man's Sky is by far. No Man's Sky has like something like 101.5 trillion randomly generated planets, and this one only does like 1,500 or
And
something
like
like
the
that.
like the fighting in it looks so clunky.
It's
Like,
Bethesda, bro. What do you like? I don't know what.
well,
I
you
don't know
would
what.
have
I don't know what
look.
everyone's. I don't know what anyone's expecting.
Here's the thing. I know it's Bethesda, but Bethesda just, I think what everyone was expecting was like, you just have all this fucking money that you can spend on making an awesome fucking experience. And instead, what do? You just make a game that's probably going to be like 150 gigs to just install. And then on top of that, it's like going to look clunky. Like you could have made the game smaller and made it feel better, look better, and people would have been way more impressed with it, you know? Like I just felt like they went for like this like grandiose idea and gave, and they just kind of delivered.
So Erky, seal of approval on Starfield.
No.
Is what I'm hearing.
Is it?
No, I feel you, man. Like I said, I think it looks vastly underwhelming. I think, like I said, it looks like for as long as they've been working on it, I feel like they like, and for how it looks like a game that, like I said, should have released a couple of years ago. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah. So that's Bethesda, though. And it's like, let's fucking take literally 12 years on everything and then still release it half baked and broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like this, the reason why I liked Elder Scrolls, like Skyrim, is because when that came out, it came out and it felt like it was something new. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It felt like it was ahead of its time at the time that it released. It was this big open world adventure that had like crafting and all this cool stuff. And yeah, it was a little clunky, but that was as good as games really got when they were open world back then.
Mhm.
But like now people like they can make gameplay so smooth, you know, and they have the power of the Xbox and PC now. So, if people can make games like Horizon,
Okay,
and
but to be fair, they just got the power of Xbox last year when they were like fucking 11 years into development. So maybe we'll see it on the next one. You know what I mean? But
yeah, maybe,
yeah.
but also like, haven't they been developing for the console like other people too, though? Is what I'm saying, bro. Like
You're right.
Elden Ring.
No, you're right.
Elden Ring. Look how amazing Elden Ring and huge Elden Ring is. You know, like Horizon Zero Dawn, like, or whatever the new one's called, like
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West. Like it's so huge, but looks good. I feel like if they would have delivered on that front, everyone would have been way more impressed. But I don't know. They went for quantity over quality, I guess.
As per usual.
So
But yeah, pretty much does it for the Xbox conference, and we can move on to the Capcom one, which we'll get through pretty quick because it's literally just like so much Resident Evil shit.
It's
Started
all
off
Resident Evil.
started off with we got a Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay overview. And I'm a little upset.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong, looks stunning, looks amazing, look like it's gonna pop off, but it also looks like it's gonna be significantly more spooky. Significantly more
Yeah.
spooky than my goofy, funny cogedlos, un forastero fucking goofy ass GameCube game that I played, you know?
Yep. They made. I mean, it was supposed to be spooky on the GameCube, but they couldn't deliver. But now they're
What's when
they're
they shifted
delivering the
more of like
spooky.
that's when they shifted more of focus to like action is the thing. But now they're on their horror tip back again. So for the remakes, they're like, oh, it's horror right up. And I don't like it. We got Resident Evil Village DLC announced, and apparently it's gonna take place in third person, and they're adding a whole ass third person mode to the game now. Resident Evil Village Mercenary mode is adding new players and new characters, including everyone's favorite giant vampire lady waifu. You can play as her now.
Yay! Internet rejoice.
Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 7 all get a free next gen upgrade. Resident Evil Rebirth will finally officially launch this October. Here we go. Not Resident Evil. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak gets new details and a new demo. So you can go download a demo for the expansion of Monster Hunter Rise. It comes out soon. Comes out June 30th. So you can go check the demo out in the meantime. Got a new look at Exo Primal, which is the like mech dinosaur shooter we saw a while ago, but I don't really fucking care about it because it's not Dino Crisis, so bye. Street Fighter 6 is supposedly gonna get another announcement soon, but nothing there. And then Dragon's Dogma 10th anniversary event teased, but no sequel announced. To follow up on that, they did have the Dragon's Dogma live stream anniversary event, I believe the day after, and Dragon's Dogma 2 was announced. So there is a sequel.
Nice.
That had been rumored for a while. And that was pretty much the Capcom conference. A lot of Resident Evil. And we can move on to the Final Fantasy VII conference, which is all Resident Evil. I mean,
also
Resident Evil. All Final Fantasy VII. So they announced the second game in the Final Fantasy remake project called Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So you can see a new trailer and a new teaser for it down below here in this article if you want to go check that out. They announced a remake of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, which was a prequel to Final Fantasy VII that they released on the PSP, I believe. It was like a PSP game. Or was that Dirge of Cerberus? Either way, it was like a fucking prequel that they released at some other point. That's getting a remake. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, so like the new upgrade to Final Fantasy VII Remake, is out on Steam. And Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, a new episodic single-player mobile game that will allow players to experience Final Fantasy VII and connect the stories, including that of the original Final Fantasy VII, is also slated. So yes, there are currently 4 Final Fantasy VII games in development. The remake of Crisis Core, the next Final Fantasy VII remake, this motherfucking mobile game, and they're still working on Final Fantasy VII remake with DLC and content. So
Final Fantasy VII everything.
Shit, man. We fucking get it. Hey, dog. Hey, Nomura. Hey, Square. We fucking get it. Final Fantasy VII. Cool. I feel like the meme where it's just like, it's just me like this and Square with like a knife with a knife, and the knife is Final Fantasy VII. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I do.
But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for the news this week, man. What did you think of all the announcements over the past week?
What
What do you think? Are you missing E3 at this point? You think it would have all been better in a nice centralized location over a couple of days last week to get it all out the
Kind of
way?
a little bit.
Gotten the disappointment all out the way at once, basically.
Yeah, because now it's just like, you know what? Like, although E3 was kind of like a weeks-long event, it was all kind of always kind of like you could wait for it to culminate, and there's like summaries, and it's just like here's all the stuff, here's everything all at once. But now it's just like, since we have so many different events going on, it's like, all right, so let's wait for this one. Now we gotta wait for this next one, and then this next one, and this next one, you know? So I'm gonna be real, dude. It's been kind of disappointing this summer.
I agree. We have one.
There's
they have one more big thing to look forward to, and they've been playing hard to get. They usually would have had it this week by normal E3 standards. But looks like, according to leaks and stuff, Nintendo is holding out until about the 29th. Is looking like when the Nintendo Summer Direct is gonna air. So we still have Big Daddy Nintendo to come in and swoop the summer up in its arms and give us a good show. So no pressure, Nintendo, but it's all on you because everyone else fucking blew chunks. I will say though that Devolver presentation was a fucking masterpiece, and you should go watch it if you did it.
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
so I'll go watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for joining us. If you made it this far, you are a true E3 veteran, and trust us, we kind of miss it too. If you want to find me on the internet, you can find me at Knife Life Osc, Knife Life OSC, everywhere, including TikTok, where I am now doing card opening shit when I find cards and stuff. So follow me on there. If you want to find Eric on the internet,
if you want to find me on the internet and talk about Digimon cards and disappointing not E3s, you can find me at Cirky Plays everywhere.
If you want to find us together and play some TMNT Shredder's Revenge on PC, you can find us at the PodBoyz Advance Twitter at PodBoyz Advance. And until next time, oh wait, make sure you submit a question to be featured in an episode on Discord. Join the Discord, submit a question to be featured in an episode, all that good stuff. Check out 8 Hour Chat, my other podcast. We talk about some weird Bob Saget and the Olsen twin shit this week. Go check it out. But yeah, until next time, my name is Oscar.
And I am Eric.
We've been the PodBoyz Advanced, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Don't eat the apple pie. Especially if it was made by Michelangelo. It's just a pizza. So maybe do eat it.